Hi guys and welcome back. I'm Captain Chocks and this is Football Manager 2018 with Gillingham. So since you were last here, we've had, I suppose, a fairly decent running actually. This is our schedule. As you can see, played FC Wimbledon, drew with Charlton. We beat Rochdale. That was a brilliant game. Really close run thing. Scunthorpe, we pretty much rock and roll with that. It's just a pity we can see, pretty laid on. And then Blackburn, and that was close. So that was a bit of daylight robbery on our part. We kind of snuck in there, got last minute equaliser. We didn't really deserve much out of that match, but we did it. So now it's Colchester. This is in the Checkatrade Trophy Group J. Colchester are in the league below us. So, in theory, we should beat them. At least that's the idea. So, match preview. Let's get a move on. Right, so this is, I think you would have remembered this last time. We were doing the 3-4-2 or 1-1, but I decided, just to give us a little bit of protection at the back, we've gone with the flat back 4, left-sided midfield, and then 1-on-1. Hesketh has been really, really good, actually. He's really our playmaker and the guy that, from the offensive perspective, is really driving the team. In terms of dynamics, we're doing quite well, actually. Match cohesion is at least a little bit green. Average, we're happy with that. It was quite thick red last time, so there's progress. The dressing room atmosphere is good, very good actually. 3 players unhappy, so basically it's players wanting first team time, basically. The problem is, apart from Alex Lacey, Josh Parker and Thomas Holly are not brilliant. Thomas Holly's the goalie. I'm using him, so he should be happy, but he's not really our long-term option. Josh Parker just doesn't make the grade. I've tried to loan him out, but surprise, surprise, no one wants him. And then Alex Lacey, I will start mixing him into the rest of the team. I mean, he's a centre back, and we've got a pretty good range of centre backs. So it's a case of mix and match. Now here, managerial support. I suppose this is the big one that matters. Very good. No real concerns there at all. So pretty much happy days. Now in terms of the team, I think we're going to go in. I mean, Nash has been brilliant. Nash has been absolutely banging them in. So we're going to give that a go. I think we not control standard. I've been trying to move the mentality more progressive. I don't fully understand this intensity thing. Perhaps you guys can help with that. Acquired from the player. And it's really, how much impact does it really have? Because obviously, if I was to move this to control, which I think is quite a useful one to have, it goes quite dark red, and that can't be good. Basically, I don't want to blow their little minds on tactics, and they're worrying more about that than actually playing football, because obviously we'll probably lose in that case. So this is the team we're going with. Let's see. Actually, no, that was what I want to do, wasn't it? I'll put Lacey in. Put him over Barker, actually. Make him cover. He's pretty fast, so we can have him run back. Summit team. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. Okay, so they've got a front 4. See, they're quite wide in their forward attack. So I suppose you've got to be careful of wingers coming round. Points. And also, I found the whole, motivational side really good this year. Obviously, there's a lot of the generic things, but I found it's better in the way that you can monitor how it has an impact upon each player, and it's good, especially with the dynamics. You want to be able to almost micromanage some aspects of things to really get to the heart of a problem, because obviously you kind of want the team to be at one, if you will. Let's get this underway. Okay, so possession-wise, I mean, this is really working for us. In the last match we played, not the Scunthorpe match, 2 matches back. We really dominated possession, and I mean, one of the criteria that I'm being assessed on is possession football. So I'm really pleased that we can, we're slowly learning how to do the possession game. I admit it's kind of come down, it's pretty much 50-50 now. So I'm going to encourage them. But you really want to be keeping that up to, especially when with the home team. You want, 60% possession would be pretty good. 50%'s okay. Oh, no way, my man's got injured. That's not good. Now there was a wet analysis. What was quick sub? No. Okay, so he wants to be subbed. Because there used to be a thing where you could just say play on. I suppose that's automatic now, but if he's not in any fit condition to do so, it's probably not the best idea, is it? That got messy there. Good job Holly was onto it. He's at 53%. We probably... Sean Clare probably come in for him. Yeah. Like for like, so that should be okay. So I really want to get rid of this lumping it approach. I want a bit more build-up play. Good. Oh, bad pass. So he's through. Oh. Nearly. Now that I've been praising Nash, you'll probably find he can't hit a barn door, but he's generally been good. No way! How did you miss that? How did you miss that? Straight off the crossbar. It seems at this level, many of the strikers are far better at hitting the woodwork than they are actually scoring. It's quite remarkable, actually. Right. That wouldn't be Carlton Cole. I wonder. Carlton Cole. Is that the Carlton Cole that used to play for West Ham? One second, I'm going to click on this. Right, I just need to look at this. 33 years old. History. Yes, it is. The Carlton Cole for West Ham. Ah. I remember seeing him play. He played at Chelsea at one point. No way. So that's probably before the... When did the Abramovich era kick in? I can't remember exactly, but... damn, it's been in some pretty big teams, actually. Right, anyway, slightly digressing there. Let's carry on. Just looking at the average ratings, I mean, Nash really isn't having a good game, is he? I think we're going to have to give him a bit of a rocket at half-time and say, liven yourself up here. Okay, so lost a lot of possession in the central area. That shouldn't be the case with a 4 midfield. Struggle for it in their half. Okay, I think what we'll have to do here, we'll go aggressive and we'll go we'll growl at them, and hopefully that livens things up a bit. If not, we'll take Nash off and put one of our other forwards on. Probably Wilkinson, I imagine. He's proven to be pretty stable and reliable. Oh wow, what a shot. Brian, brilliant shot. Brilliant. See, at least I know my midfield is pretty dependable. If not to score, to create. But that was cracking. That was an absolutely brilliant shot. Really was. Right, so how are we looking here for condition? 70. So Nard's probably going to have to come off. pretty soon. But they're looking more tired than us, so I think we maybe have to use that to our advantage. Oh, nearly. Oh, I honestly thought that was going to go in there. I honestly thought we was in business. Okay, I'm going to make a sub. It's a 60-minute. I like to wait until around the 60-minute mark. Senzalo, put him in for Nah. And what does he want to be? He likes being a central midfielder. And I assume defend? Yeah, defend. That, I suppose that'd be good, just to bolster things a bit. The Nash. Only on 6.4. But then I've got other people in the midfield that are tired. Now Bingham's really good. He's like pretty much my engine of this team. So I kind of want to keep him on as long as possible. Let's say... Let's demand some more, shall we? Yes, brilliant, Claire. Fantastic. I was worried there he was at such a fine angle it wouldn't work, but due to some somewhat questionable goalkeeping on their part, we've really made the most of that. Excellent, excellent. Good. Keeper definitely should have saved that. That was appalling. But who are we to complain? Tactics. I'm just checking. So obviously they've brought on more players, subs. So I just want to try and nullify any potential threat that they will generate. It's attacking midfielder right, so he definitely could be a threat. Definitely. I think we want to try and bosh that on the head. I mean, 54% possession. We're doing okay here. We're controlling the match. Obviously 2-0 up. Always nice. I'm surprised they've left Colton Cole on. He's at 53%. I mean, they've got a lot of people in their 60s. I don't think their fitness is as good as ours. Okay, I'm going to take off Bingham because I don't think we need to leave him on. Okay, so Chapman is 18. Let's get him on. And he likes to play as a deep line playmaker. Works for me. Assume to defend. Say support. Support would be good. Oh, Nash, come on, focus. Oh, so it's almost as if they're just walking to trouble. Oh, good job the defence got back there. Good job. Okay, well, they're rubbish at passing. So what we'll do as well is I think we want to be careful of that back line. Let's go slightly deeper. Just a bit concerned. Hit early crosses. On site. Let's do that. I'm just a bit concerned they're going to do more of the long ball, presumably out of desperation, but long ball anyway. I don't really want us getting caught out on that. Okay, so tactics, opposition. Who's their final sub? What was it? Tenfield Central. Yeah, we definitely want to control that. I mean, I would love a clean sheet here. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's say tighten up. I mean, if you look at the quality, sorry, the condition of a lot of their players, they're really low. Like, you've got 47, 64. I mean, they're really poor shape there. Really poor. So physically, oh, Nash, here's your chance. Here's your chance. Oh, no way. No way you put it... Honestly, that guy's been on fire the last few matches. We're basically where we are because of him. Oh, he should have shot. He really should have shot there. I mean, we've got this one wrapped up now, I think. Yes. Brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, it's all about that attacking midfield position for us, really. That's really so much creativity comes from there. You know, it's nice to see Gillingham being predicted as the team that will win. More often than not, we go in as the underdogs. They're in high spirits. That's good to see. Good to see. So passionate. So I'm very happy that he's the way you played. And team talk. Good. Let's see. Let us see here. Good. Well, you know what, guys? I'm really pleased with that. So he's in about 1 to 2 days. Not too bad. I mean, as one of our star guys. 1 to 2 days. That's pretty okay. I mean, we'd love to keep him as a permanent player, but I just don't see it happening really. Maybe if we got promotion, then it'll be good, because he is on loan from Southampton. Really can't see that happening, to be honest. But I mean, the guy's pretty cracking though. Quality of possession, good. You got midfield thing. Right, evening. Press field makes possession. He makes debut. Chap makes his professional debut. Oh, that's good. Well, it's good to see he got his debut. I wasn't even aware it was his debut, to be honest. Probably should have known, but it's got 10,000. That's going to help quite a bit. Brian's on form. Good, good, good. Okay, guys. Well, it is 4 days until our next match. So what I'll do, I'll fire along, and I will catch you when we are ready for our next match. Oh, actually, before we go, I will show you where we are in the league. So remember, we were down, I think, about 16th or something. We're now up to 9th. So we've won 4, drawn 5, only lost 2, which is 17 points. I mean, I think we're gonna, even at this point, we're gonna concede the league, or probably even concede automatic promotion. However, we're only 3 off the playoffs, so I think this whole 3rd to 6th playoff area is really where we're gunning for. You know, hopefully we can make that, and that's the big plan. Anyway, I will catch you soon. Cheers. Hi guys, and welcome back. You're just in time for our match against Portsmouth. Now, as you can see, Portsmouth are doing brilliantly well. Sorry, Pompey are doing brilliantly well. They are 23rd out of 24th. As you might guess, that means we are favourites. Now, hopefully we'll win this one. Providing we do, we will... Well, we stand a chance of getting into the playoff positions. Now, it's unlikely, because obviously it would mean Blackburn and Walsall won't win. Well, and Blackpool as well. And also, we need to get at least 3 goals without response to match Blackburn. So it's unlikely we'll be in the playoffs at the end of this. But hopefully we can jump up a little bit up the table there. So without further ado, let's rummage into this. Now, very much we're going with a similar team as before. I think what we'll do though, we've changed, because Claire played really well last time, so we'll put him in now. Connor, we'll put over Nash. So Wilkinson over Nash. I know what I'm talking about. And we'll make him a target man. I'm just thinking it might be better overall. Okay, well, I'm pretty pleased with the team. So let's do this. Yep. Dressing room. Calm. I'm going to say I expect you to, because these guys are rubbish. So, let's say, get on with it and win. It's a bit disconcerting that they have possession, quite a lot of possession actually. I mean, we're the home team and they're apparently not very good, so... Oh wow, penalty. That was a bit like ping pong there, with the ball just flying around everywhere. But we've got a penalty out of it. Wilkinson could get himself back on the board. He hasn't scored for a few games, so this is his chance. Yes, brilliant, straight down the middle. Fantastic, fantastic. Really pleased with that. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone to the missus again. So, as we were. See, look, possession is growing now, which is excellent. And really, I'm going to encourage them. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant work there by Wilkinson. So you know it's good when even your forward is diving in. Please don't score. Oh, really? Chaplin. Let me guess, his first goal of the season? Well, that wasn't good enough, was it? That just was not good enough. I'm going to say... show some passion when I'm allowed to. Come on. Fine, alright. Let's see what he does here. Another penalty? No way. Okay, that looked blatant. But... did you guys... those of you who've been following this channel... good goal, good goal. We noticed earlier on I did mention about how many penalties there seems to be awarded in this game, this year's game. It seems a bit unrealistic. I mean, thankfully, I've been on the receiving end mostly, so I'm not complaining too much. But it does seem there's a disproportionately high number of penalties. But we're going to say... concentrate. I just don't see why we seem to be losing. Really, what on earth was that by Holly? What was that rubbish? I've got to see that again because that was appalling. Director, no. Change the camera. Behind goal. What was this? It basically bounced off the keeper. That was diabolical. That really was diabolical. This is going to be one of these crazy games where it's just end to end. You know, it's not a case of who plays best, it's just a case of who scores the most goals by the end of the match. Because I think this could end up being like 3-3, 4-4. Any kind of lunacy like that. I mean, with our defence, who knows? That's too. Cut it back. Cut it back. Oh, that's good. Oh, no way. No way. How did he miss that? How did he actually miss that? I'm going to say show some passion here. I mean, these guys are 23rd. They're full on, you know, oh, don't do that. That was awful. These guys are full on relegation candidates. There is no way we should be drawing at home with them. I suppose our aspirations of getting into the playoff positions this time around are a little bit premature. Lost a lot of possession. Keep losing possession. Also assertive. Not happy with the performance out there. Tactics. No, team talk. Let's end that team talk. Now let's go tactics. What do we want to do? Exploit the middle. Exploit the middle and the left flank. And hit early crosses and shoot on sight. Let's give that a go. Oh, what? Huh? What happened there? Can you not do that? Okay. So exploit the left and right flanks. And pump ball into box. Yeah, we'll do that. Bit of a mishmash, but we'll give it a go. Bingham's playing terribly. Really are players. There's so many players playing badly today. Okay, we've really got to try and I don't think I'll give it too long before we start looking at a few subs, because frankly this isn't good enough. It really isn't. Okay, so they're not happy. Why are they unhappy? Why is they... what's wrong? Slightly deeper. Okay, you know what? Stuff it. Let's go with it. It really shouldn't be that complex. Good, you got the ball back. Okay, end of highlights. One. Just as I thought something was about to happen. You watch. Just skips around our defence as if they're just totally non-existent. Okay, we need to get a goal. Okay, he's through. He's through. Now's your chance. Prove. Oh, okay, fine. Don't. There's me thinking there's his chance to prove that he's a quality player. But who am I kidding? I'm just not liking the look of this at all. Just, it's... They're getting carried away. They really are. No, we're not connecting too many crosses at all, are we? Okay. Let's look at these subs, because there's a few people that just are not pulling their weight. Okay, so Starkey is not good enough, actually. I'm getting rid of him. We need goals, so make all three and bring on a defender. I think I will, you know. Okay, let's see how this pans out. Don't like the look of that much, but it will have to do. I just want to give us a bit more security in the back. So I'm just a bit concerned we get hit on the counter. Tactics, standard, control, and then we need to loosen up a bit more. We go normal tempo. Free kick's doing good. Does that help the situation slightly? It does. It does. Okay, brilliant. Who's this chap? Streety. Okay, so tactics. We've really got to look at those opposition. Danny Rose, eh? Can't be having a midfielder totally unmarked. Not that it's made a huge amount of difference so far, but defensive centre. I guess if wonder if they're holding out for the draw. So it does worry me. They've definitely got more possession. That is a problem. They've also got the ball currently. Oh, wow. I'm not sure what else to do. It just seems that we were a bit under the cosh here. No, that was terrible, wasn't it? That was a terrible pass. I mean, we were major let off there. He should have scored that. He should have scored that. Okay, what can I say? I mean, demand more and tactically overload. I mean, really not sure what I can do here. I mean, looking at the subs they've brought on, I think they might be going for holding out for the draw. Well, they've got it, haven't they? It's a draw against Portsmouth. This is rubbish. Well, guys, to be honest, that really wasn't good enough, was it? It really wasn't. I'm just going to say, look, aggressive. That wasn't good enough. I mean, that really was a wasted opportunity. We're at 9th. And that was our chance there. That was our chance. Not happy with that at all. So it's fantastic. High-end team is playing. Confidence is high at least. I mean, you know, chance the overconfidence and complacency become an issue. It always looks like it is an issue, but we'll be in denial. And I'll say it's my job to keep their feet firmly on the ground throughout this run. Are you looking to make Joe Riley a permanent member of the squad? Calm. Discussing just currently impressed, but pity about the defence. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me once again. I do hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm enjoying the series generally. If so, please do give a thumbs up, or possibly even subscribe. Leave some comments below, tell me what you think, ways I can improve things, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Football Manager 2018. Cheers, thanks, bye.